So there's two things that we haven't used in a while, and one is the 6.5 bolt action rifle, and two is the Argus scope. I think it's like an 8x12 Argus scope. And three, we have a really nice bighorn sheep right there. So we're gonna be using the 6.5 on him. I think we're gonna hold it for the front shoulder and see if we can't get double lung or at least single lung. Let's watch. Yes, we did. Nice. So the 6.5 is really accurate, but if you don't hit the right spot, you're not really going to get that animal. We got him at 162 right lung, liver, and stomach on him. So you can see we just missed the shoulder blade, and that's actually a good thing, because if you hit that shoulder blade, even with the 6.5, a lot of times it won't really go too much past that point right there. Got a mountain lion right there at 200, so we'll use the 6.5 for this one. Tucked it in behind the front shoulder. Should have been double lung. You can definitely tell there's a little difference between the 6.5 and the M1, because with the M1 that mountain lion would have tipped over about like 5 seconds sooner than the 6.5. Yep, double lung, a 36.7 gold at 200 yards out. That's a max weight gobbler out there at about 150, and I kind of want to try and take him down. We have a perfect wind for this, so you know what, we're gonna crouch down here, go prone, and try and zero in for like 150. We should be able to take down this max weight gobbler. Alright, so we're zeroed in for 148. That looked good. Oh, just below him. That should have been it. It was it. I was wondering, like, why did everything fly away and then I didn't see any movement from here? And we just smoked him. I would say 170, 175, but it was either neck or lung because he dropped on the spot. So I guess we're gonna find out where we hit in just 1 second. Hold up, hold up. Is it just me, or is there an arrow sticking right in the neck of this gobbler? It looks like this is the arrow that we missed. The first shot we just barely missed, but the second one, I think we made a headshot. A 170 yard neck shot on that gobbler. A 4.5 gold. That's pretty sweet right there. And since he is such a big gobbler, and the fact that it was such an awesome shot, we're going to get him mounted. A 4.5 gold Tom Turkey with the bow at 170 yards. That's a piebald bull elk right there, and then there's a couple of threes here as well, and ideally I wouldn't mind trying to take down all three of them. So we'll see if we can't make this happen. Definitely got two. This one kind of bolted. That's a mountain goat. Yes, I know we can't use a 300, but we just laid that thing right out. It was only a 3 anyways, so it's not that big a deal. So we'll grab the 3. That's actually going to be the piebald. A little bit high. Am I zeroed in for 300 or what's going on here? This one we actually... Oh, that's why. This is the first one that we shot. Ooh, that's a nice mythical out there at about 350. Since we have the 6.5, we're going to have to make this count. If we don't, it is not going to do any good. And let's grab this one. Ooh, that's an awesome shot. Double lunged him walking at 363 yards, a 38.10 mythical mountain lion. I think this is the one we want. 200 yards out. We'll try and get on him before he gets into that tree. Just go for double lung just to play it safe, but that should have gotten it. Well, I don't see him running away, so he probably piled up. But you know what? I think we're going to take down this buck as well at about 213 out here. That should take him down as well. Oh, we actually did catch the heart. 188 heart shot, 293 on that buck. That's actually a pretty big mountain goat out there at about 200. And then there's a mule deer right in front of it. I can't really see what it is, but it's a doe. Okay. Let's take down this mountain goat at about 200. Tuck it right behind the front shoulder there. Alright, ended up with, oh, we hit the shoulder blade. So the thing is, with the 6.5, if you hit that shoulder blade, it does slow it down quite a bit. And that's the difference with the M1. Usually, if you hit the shoulder blade in the M1, a lot of times it'll bust through and hit the opposite lung. But 215 and a 238 buck. Here is our mountain goat, left lung Tim at 205. These guys are pretty tough. So you really don't want to hit too high and towards the shoulder blade, because a lot of times you'll just get a flesh hit. But that's actually a cool looking light brown and a gold 89 scoring mountain goat. That's a dilute muley right there, and I've actually passed him up a couple times because he's only a 3, but I think today we're going to take him down at about 150. I would like him to turn broadside, but I don't think he's going to, so we're just going to go for a heart shot. Yeah, got it. Okay, let's try and get this 4. There he is. Perfect shot. That should take him down. And here's the dilute. Heart shot and double lung, 325. It's not a bad buck, but just not quite a 4. Okay, so I think we hit the jackpot because there are a ton of mountain goat here. There's 2 max weight mountain goats and max scoring potential mountain goats right here. And there's just stacks and stacks of mountain goats here. So I want to spot them all first. Don't think there's anything bigger than that big 4. It's a good 3 there and another good 3 there. But I think what we're going to try and do is take down a couple of these 2 max weight ones first, and then move in closer and see if we can't take down the rest of this whole herd. Alright, this guy's perfectly broadside out here at 450 yards, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the 6.5 can do at this distance. So as long as we don't hit a rock, we should be good. But 450, we're definitely going to have to hold a little bit high. Right about there, should have been right where we wanted it, and he popped out of render distance. Whew. I do believe this is another max weight goat right here. Hold a little bit lower because I think he's a little bit closer, and that should take him down as well. But they're all popping out of render, and tip over, tip over, tip over. Yes, he's down. I thought he wasn't going to tip over at first, but he did. Okay, so according to the hunting pressure, it definitely looks like one went down, as we saw. You know what? This one might have went down, but we just can't see the hunting pressure at this point. But anyways, what I want to do now is grab the tripod, get like 100 yards closer, and see if we can't take down as many of these mountain goats as we possibly can to make a bunch of money. Well, there must have been another herd of goats that we didn't see, because all of a sudden this guy stepped out. That's a 5 medium time potential mountain goat right there. And if he slows down, I would love to be able to take a shot at about 300, 350 out. Oh, it looked perfect to me. So we hit him right here, and that is definitely a vital hit. I would say it was about 330. Look right there. There he is piled up. Let's take some cool pictures of this guy. It's got some pretty good horns on him. So we'll take a picture of him. Just like that. That's pretty cool. And let's pick him up. That is what you call a troll. 106.5. Miss Diamond by 0.5. 0.05. 0.05. We missed that thing on being a diamond. But that's okay. So we'll grab this one. 447 yard right lung. He's going to score 100.8 gold. That was a very nice shot and pretty good distance away. Right like that. It was actually going right for the heart. That's not bad at all. Wow. But I think this one over here we actually hit even further away. There he is piled up right here. Let's grab him and find out how far he was. I think if we go this way, 447 yards as well. I thought he was a little bit further, but apparently not. That's actually decent penetration. Double lunged him, and he's going to score 100 as well. So another really solid mountain goat. Well, we might have just had a troll, but I am pretty sure That might not be. That's a 9 legendary diamond potential mountain lion, about 270 out. Kind of walking, but he is broadside. So we're going to try and go for this. 270. Wow. I don't know where we hit, but I mean, I think it was good. I wouldn't have expected the 6.5 to drop him like that. I was holding for kind of like right where the shoulder meets the neck, but I doubt we hit the neck. I mean, 270 plus he was walking, so I really don't see how we would have hit the neck, but I guess we'll find out. Actually, he went down in kind of a cool spot, so we might be able to get a somewhat decent picture here in the background. Yeah, that'll look kind of cool. But let's find out where we actually hit. Oh my god. We made a walking 282 yard double lung heart shot on that mountain lion. He didn't quite make diamond, but just barely. At first I saw the gold and I thought, did we hit the spinal cord? But then I looked on the right side and it said we hit double lung. I mean, either way, that's still a pretty incredible shot though. Walking at 282 yards to be able to catch the lung and heart. I will not complain about that. So I guess it's going to be another troll, but you know what? I'm okay with that.